In this video, I'm trying to find out what mobile RTX 4070 really is and how it compares to the same desktop version. There is also a GPU comparison to the closest match for the RTX 4070 mobile and some performance figures. So please enjoy, and hopefully this video brings up some useful information for you.
What happens to cops who say this is their last case?
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
As you probably saw from those comparison charts, the RTX 4070 desktop version cannot be beaten in specifications. The RTX 4070 mobile and the RTX 4060 Ti are very similar. They are both based to the Nvidia 8106 core, but with a little differences. The only bigger difference is that the RTX 4060 Ti has one disabled texture processing cluster in the core, which is worth 256 CUDA cores. It includes 2 SMs, 2 RT cores, 8 TMUs, and 8 tensor cores less than RTX 4070 mobile. The RTX 4070 mobile has fully enabled 8106 core, but it uses lower clock speeds than 4060 Ti. Both are connected to 128-bit wide memory bus with 8GB of slower GDDR6 memory. The desktop version has faster memory transfer rate, because it has a slightly higher memory clock speeds. 18GB per second compared to 16GB per second. Mobile version has a power limit of 140 watts with dynamic boost, and this can vary between 80 to 140 watts depending on the laptop's specifications. Desktop version has a power limit of 160 watts, which is more. Some benchmark figures for mobile RTX 4070 coming up next, so please continue watching.
the damn hex.
So, what is my conclusion about mobile RTX 4070? First of all, it's not a 4070, it's just riding with the name of that model. When talking about 4070, I have an image of a good performing graphics card, but the mobile version is just a power crippled 4060 Ti, and power limits are eating away the rest of the little advantages that we saw in specifications against the competition. The mobile version has a mediocre game performance, and as it is a lower tier GPU, it can't handle higher resolutions or high detail levels very well. Of course, it has frame generation to help, so does the other two GPUs presented in this video. Don't get me wrong, yes, it can run games in high detail, with RTX enabled, but only in 1080p if you desire good frame rates. Comparing the mobile version to the desktop version of 4070 is useless, but in my opinion the mobile version should have been given the same specifications as the desktop version. Of course with cheaper memory and power limitations in mind. Designed like this, the desktop version would still beat the mobile in every situation, but that's how the performance difference could have been solved to be much more normal between laptop and desktop versions. Now there is a huge gap. We are talking about 50 or more % better performance in desktop version. It's unbearable and not fair to the people buying the mobile version just by counting to its name.